Hello ladies, gentlemen and bitches. In case you don't know me, then I'm India's youngest billionaire.
Wow!
You can check it on Google, see my net worth and all that.
Most men are basically invisible. There is not a female on the planet who's invisible today. You can be a 4, overweight, fat, you'll still go to the club and get attention. 99% of the men go to the club and nobody even fucking talks to them. If they try and talk to a girl, they get blanked and ignored and told to. Most men are absolutely and utterly invisible. This is the truth about masculinity, right?
I don't think the world has ever been equal. That the modern society we live in has been built by men. Let's cut the crap. All the roads you see, all the buildings you see, everything around you, men built. All of it. When women come along and say, oh, we're just as important, you are just as important, but you had a completely different role. You fulfilled a different role in society. And I think now, if you look at the roles of society, I believe men are still doing their job, but I don't know if women are doing their job. Men are still out here building the modern world. But when they come home now, the girl's like, oh, why should I cook for you? Because life for a man is harder than life for a woman. Most men live depressing lives. For most men out here, they can't even feel wanted.
I'm fucking tired of these people saying that men have worked more and have always worked more from ages. The house you're sitting in is made by men, the office you work in is built by men. And biggest of them all is this guy. Let me remind you people, this is nearly a 40-year-old man, talks about just getting pussy, bitches, talks about women like slap slap, bitch bitch, choke choke, cook cook.
You cheater, you cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch!
He's the real man. He says that how women are manipulating you and ruining your life as a man. They will distract you and take your focus away. Focus on you. And he's fucking right. But let me tell you a brand new fucking news. If you don't have enough focus, that means you are not committed. You are not dedicated enough. It means you lack the hard work. It means that you lack the effort. You lack the ambition. You do not have enough dreams. You lack for existing. It's you, stupid fuck. Stop fucking blaming women for all the things that you lack for. And for the fucking reason that you are a loser. Because if that is the case, then I can fucking blame my parents. You can blame your parents that, our parents don't let us do this. They don't fucking let us do that. You're fucking 20 years old. You're an adult. You're fucking 20 years old, 25 years old. You still have to ask your parents if you can go to Goa. Give me fucking 5,000 rupees. Please let me go to Goa. You're a fucking adult. Just take responsibility and do what you fucking want to do. Stop fucking blaming your parents. Stop fucking blaming women. Stop blaming your fathers. Stop blaming your mothers. Let me tell you what happens from this. What happens is that the boys who are below 18, 15, 17, 18 years old, and also some of the grown-up boys who are struggling and have done nothing in life, 20 years old, 25 years old, 30-year-old boys. Now all of a sudden, they get a boost in their confidence, thinking, holy shit, he is fucking right. And that leads to them being entitled over the fact that they are somewhat better, only because they were fucking born with a dick and balls and some genetic confidence. You see, what you need to do is, shut the fuck up! You were born in 2001! You're 20, 25 years old, bitch! And by bitch, I mean both men and women, boys, girls, whatever. And you have no fucking right to say, oh, I'm a man, so I'm a fucking superior to women. Or even fucking feel 0.10001% of entitlement because you are a nobody. Go out, do something, make a name for yourself, conquer some lands, rule some oceans. It applies to both men and women. Because now that you're a woman, you have no excuses. You were fucking born in 2000. Now it's 2022. There is no one out stopping you. If your parents are stopping you, you can legally take action. Go out, do what you always wanted to do. Stop fucking blaming men. Men, stop blaming women. The thing is that he's selling a problem and getting famous based on the thing that does not exist. Man and women. Bitch, blah, blah, shit. But he's selling it to whom? The people who are losers. Couldn't do anything in life, who are nobodies, and we all know what losers are good at. Fucking making excuses. Now that they have found whom to blame for their failures, the women obviously. Now all this time he was getting famous and getting likes, views, clicks. And he never said that some specific woman or bitch or hoe, his ex, whatever, Specific woman is a bitch. Specific woman of this kind of lifestyle is a bitch. No. He always generalized. Now, the problem that I have with this, and that is the reason why he's banned, because I have sisters, you have mothers, I have a mother, and they're not like this. Calling women a property and that they should be told by men what to do, where to sit, what to cook, when to cook.
No. You don't go to the club with your friends. I don't know what kind of bitch-ass dude is letting his chicks go to the club with her friends loudly. No. You stay in the house. You don't go nowhere. You're not, no restaurants, no clubs, nothing.
Bitch, bring me a fucking glass of whiskey. And most women are not bitches. I'm assuming that your mother, my sisters, your sisters are not one of them. In fact, let me tell you that his entire goal was to make it look generalized. So he would get more views, likes, clicks, make more money. And now, if you're saying that he does have some good motivation, and which by the way is 20% out of all of his content, and you would be right because I'm not denying that. But at the same time, there are a million other motivational speakers who say the same: work hard, stop sleeping, work fucking more hard, wake up early, and he does the same. And he's not wrong about that. But that is not the reason why he got famous. The reason he got famous was because he said women, slap, slap, bitch, bitch, choke, choke, cook, cook. Because he was disrespecting women. Left, right, up, center, diagonally, all the fucking ways that he could. Now, another thing is that the moment he got banned from everywhere is the moment the bitch version of him comes out. And the bitch says, oh well, I donate and I give to domestic violence charities, and all this time people would just cut my clips and post them, while all this fucking time you were giving them money to post your shit, so it makes you famous, so you get more views, clicks and money. So you could fucking sell your course.
Be a man and take responsibility for your actions.
And that is also a fucking third-class course, by the way. He briefly talks about stocks. But wait, weren't you the one who said, if you invest in stocks, you make money from it? By how? But you invest in stocks. Stocks are owned by whom? Rich people. You're always making money for rich people. But you're fucking telling them how to invest in stocks. I thought you were against it.
Let's say there's 100 poor people and the 100 poor people spend their money. What do they spend it with? Businesses. Who owns businesses? Rich people. So now each one rich person who owns a business gets 10 poor people's money or 20 poor people's money. Amazon, their stock price went up 30%. Why? Because people were getting stimulus checks and spending it on Amazon. It all went to the rich guy. And then they go, oh yeah, but what about they invest it? Invest it where? Invest it in the stock market? That increases the stock price. Who owns the company? Rich people. You've made them richer. It always ends up back with the rich people. You cannot stop it.
But wait, you also sell a course on dropshipping. But wait, how is that getting out of matrix? The more maya se aap kaise baar nikal? Because that way you're only making rich people richer. But wait, you're also selling a course on Amazon FBA, but I guess that makes sense because Bezos is not rich enough, so you have to make him rich.
Be a man and stop contradicting yourself.
You know what they say? Look at what they do instead of hearing what they say. And Tate here, in his own words, has said that he always wanted money and always wanted to be famous, in his own words. Now he started with kickboxing, where he did achieve some awards, but neither did he get money, neither did he get fame from that. And then he appeared on some of the TV shows, which was also a flop. And then he started making YouTube videos, in which also he became a flop. And then he decided that he will become a pimp. And for those people who don't understand what a pimp is Dalla, Bhadwa. Bhadwagiri karte the bhai sahab. Now you must be thinking, shit, because ye to bhadwagiri karta tha. Mujhe to pata hi nahi. Well, I honestly have no problem because I think it's a lucrative and a fucking nice business. But you see, the difference between me and him is that I actually thought of hiring the actual prostitutes who are out on streets so that they wouldn't have to do this. And all they would have to do is sit on a phone and a computer in front of the camera and just show their stuff, and they would also get more money compared to what they're actually doing. Maybe, if not actual prostitutes, I was thinking maybe Instagram influencers, Tattey influencers, whatever it is, because they are also kind of prostitutes, and there are some influencers, let's just... But what he decided to do was make girlfriends. I'm not saying sex buddies, no, girlfriends. Because from his kickboxing career, back in the days, he could manage to get girls because ye hai, dola hai, shola hai. And then he would tell them that he loves them. Or how many Indians ko to pata hi hai ki चांद तारे तोड़ लाऊंगा और ये कर दूंगा और वो कर दूंगा, मैं तुमसे इतना प्यार
कि मौत आने तक तलाशेंगे उसे, मौत आने तक तलाशेंगे उसे, ये वादा है मेरा। मौत आने तक तलाशेंगे उसे, जिंदगी जिसके लिए फिरते हैं। जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद।
What he did was he called all his lovers from different parts of the country at his house, and there were 8 of them in total, including his brother's girlfriends. And so he told them that, look, we're going to be rich. And by the way, none of them knew about each other. So le de ke end mein 4 ladkiyan bachi thi who stayed, who chose to stay. And oh yeah, you know why they stayed? Maybe because they did not have money to go back, or maybe just maybe because he had promised them that, come here and we're going to be rich, baby, together, because I love you. And they fucking stayed because because they actually really loved him and thought that he's the one. It's not that fucking easy to leave someone if you actually love somebody. Meanwhile, his only intentions were, put them in front of the camera, let them fucking show their tits, and let's fucking make some money. I'm gonna take money from it, they're gonna get some money from it. So he lied, cheated, betrayed the naive women, and then told them to sit in front of the camera and smile and show their fucking tits. That is who he is today. That's how he became who he is today. Now, let's guess what he's doing now. He is picking on young naive boys and grown-up losers and selling them their course, telling them how we will make you rich. Just like the old days, just like he told those bitches that he will make them rich. What is the fucking... Do you not fucking see the similarity? Look, you always have to remember what the past of a man was, how he became who he is today. Because if not, then people will just rape and kill and then go on to say, no, I give this much to charity and all that. I honestly have no problem with you lying and all that, but at least it's got to be good for the society, for the people. But in this case, in your case, Andrew, it's not. Now, he might say that, but I have also inspired men to work hard and all that, and I agree with that. But at what cost? The cost was that millions have thought that women are bitches and they're supposed to cook and clean. That is what the millions have thought, compared to thousands who thought they're supposed to work hard. Now, sure, you can exaggerate and joke around a little bit, but to a point where the opportunity, where the greater good is much better than the cost. And you, brother, failed to do that.
Be a man, not a Tate.